What's up guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video, where in today's video we're going to be doing everything. We've got side skirts for the M135i, we've got a new carbon fibre spoiler for the M135i. I've got to do a few little bits in the meantime. I've got to replace the rear brake pad wear sensor, because I replaced the pads and I forgot to do the sensor. So I've got to do that, which means I've got to jack the car up, which means I've got to try and find a car jack and axle stands in the garage. So I'll get back to you guys when I found all of that, and I'll update you guys with what I'm doing on the car at that moment. Alright guys, so it looks like we're going to skip over doing the rear brake pad wear sensor because, I mean, the car's in the air. Don't question how. I mean, that side's chocked up on a block of wood, and this side was chocked up on this block of wood, but I've taken it out to get the wheel in the air, and it's on a stand at the moment, a lifter. But I don't, apparently in this garage there are no tools to get this wheel off, and until Eagle gets here I have nothing, and he's getting his windscreen replaced at the moment and it's been delayed, so I'm not sure how long it will take him to get here or when he'll be here. So I'm gonna have to leave that for now and do something else, which I'll probably unpack the carbon spoiler for you guys and show you it. So I think now the car is off the ramps, I say the ramps, the blocks of wood. Now that that's off, I'll unwrap the carbon spoiler for you guys and show you it, as well as the side skirts, and we'll get preparing for that and possibly do some other stuff. But for now, time for a cup of tea. So right here we do actually have the carbon fibre spoiler and the TRC side skirts. The side skirts are the same brand that the front splitter was for, but I went with a new wing. Obviously in the first video you'll have noticed that I had a wing on the back, and now a few weeks later I've not got a wing. Long story short, it flew off on the motorway, just like I said in that first video that would happen to the splitter or diffuser and the splitter. The wing come off, which was already on for months before we done that video, so it just meant that in the Black Friday sales I could pick up this carbon fibre spoiler. Alright guys, so we're now a lot later in the day. As you can see, it's night time. Igor's with us now. He's got his windscreen done. He had a massive smash in it that he might have showed you, I don't know. But he got that replaced, brand new windscreen. But now it means we could do the spoiler on the M135i. We won't do the side skirts today because of how dark it is and how long it will take. So we're just going to do the spoiler. So we've got some cleaning products to clean around the area. And then just over here in the dark, we have got some Tiger Seal to make sure it is adhered properly to these pads. So this is what we're using to stick it onto the existing spoiler. It's just Tiger Seal adhesive sealant. We've been told it works the best for putting stuff like body parts onto your car, or body kits in this case.
We'll find out, I guess. If it flies off, it flies off.
Yeah, we'll find out. Hopefully this one doesn't fly off. If it does, then that's going to be my loss, because that one's real carbon fibre, whereas the last one was fake carbon fibre who's just skinned. So if this one flies off, it's going to be a problem. We'll have to find something completely different to use. But we should be alright.
Be the case, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it won't be the case. Alright guys, so we're going to put on a time lapse for you of us just cleaning the surfaces, because for you guys that's going to be boring. We don't need to explain how to clean a car surface. When we've cleaned it, we'll come back to you guys. We'll show you what we're doing, how we're sealing it, and then lining it up with the existing spoiler.
So Jack is now going to apply the glue. Hopefully it comes out alright and we don't mess something up. Also, our gimbal just died, so it's going to be a tiny bit shaky. Hopefully that'll be enough of what he's putting on. If it isn't, we can always sort of put a bit more on there. Ideally, not really, but so he's going to go around the edge like that, and then sort of spiral it. He's going to spiral it in. I can't speak apparently, but that's okay. This might be a bit boring, but it is a very I don't know, stressful moment, I guess.
It's a tedious process.
It certainly is, yes.
I'll do it a bit thicker in the middle as well, as there's more space for it to sort of expand out, I guess. I have no idea how much to put on because I haven't seen any videos of people doing it. Just sort of like that, I guess.
We're sort of just winging it.
Yeah.
Obviously, our channel is called Unqualified Automotive, and we're very much qualified not. So, yeah. So that will almost be the end of applying the glue to the edge to this corner. We'll stop the video in a minute.
The other corner.
And switch to the other corner. There you go. That's done for you.
You're recording, yeah?
I am, yes.
It's on now. It's stuck. Alright, so the wing is finally on, and just to make sure the adhesive works, we've duct taped it down to the car. We've duct taped it in place on both sides just to make sure that it stays down overnight. So that is pretty much the end result. If I just come back here, I can kind of show you. It just looks a lot better. Alright then guys, so I've just been out to clean the car. I went to Halfords and picked up a few parts, and now I'm just out in the middle of nowhere next to actually a power station. Thought I'd take some photos of the car while it's clean, especially in the winter. I mean, in about 10 minutes this will be dirty again. But I thought I'd come out here as well, show you guys the carbon spoiler now, as it's been left overnight for the Tiger Seal to cure. So it's all on, it's not held on by tape anymore as well. So let me show you guys. Alright then guys, so you can see the spoiler here. You can actually see the carbon really well in the sun. It's actually a really nice day. I mean, what, I'd say half an hour ago it wasn't nearly this sunny, but now it's really sunny and you can see the carbon really well. You can see just there. And then that is what the rear end looks with it. It looks so much better than it did without a spoiler. And I'm really happy with it. I didn't know how it would look. My last one was this, it was this same style, but this you can see from the side. This one has more of like a flick, whereas my last one was more flat. But I'm really happy with it. So if you guys want to get one, or get any parts for your car really that are carbon, head over to Carbon Factory and you can pick yourself up a spoiler or splitter, diffuser, side skirts, anything. I mean, for my car they do mirror caps as well, they do carbon grills. You see here, this is the car clean, and in this lighting it actually looks amazing. You can see how bad it is down the bottom where I've cleaned it. I mean, it's hardly done anything, but the wheels are clean for once. But yeah, that is the car. So I'll just show you again from the back as well what it looks like. Just a nice addition, and then obviously when you're up close you'll be able to see the carbon a lot better, just like that. So I'll roll some cinematics for you guys so you can see it.